The more we travel, the more tips we get. In the beginning, though, we were flying blind because back in the 70s when we started, there were no guidebooks. Nobody was paying attention to regional food. I mean, we literally would go to the New York Public Library and look in the yellow pages for cities all around the country and towns all around the country to find interesting looking advertisements for restaurants that might or might not be road food, and that's how we traveled.
Yeah, and the New York Public Library actually had, it's probably on microfiche or something now, but they used to have this enormous room with the yellow pages from every town and city in America. It was pretty spectacular. And I remember we both thought Idaho was like the most exotic
We
thing.
needed to find places in Idaho.
Right, I mean, you know, like who's ever been to Idaho? Nobody, you know, what goes on there? Nothing. So I remember we took the yellow pages from, was it Coeur d'Alene?
Yeah.
Down and looked in it, and there was an ad for a restaurant called the Spud Bowl.
Which was perfect because we were looking for regional food, Idaho potatoes, the Spud Bowl. This has got to be the exact right restaurant.
So we got in our car and drove 2,300 miles from Connecticut to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, only to find the Spud Bowl was a bowling alley, was not a potato restaurant.